Daddy just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you to help you reach.
I forgot
a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, please type. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos. Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent. Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage. Great, it looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else. Down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2. Then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
What's your guys' theories on this one? Why did it happen?
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent. Funtime auditorium maintenance vent open.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
What did I do wrong?
Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
The boxing has a big one. There we go.
Motion trigger. Parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime... Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button. Great. Good job. The thing... X. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Yes.
Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god, that's insane. I'm just gonna go because if I get jump scare, I'm going to make. I'm gonna say this now, I never made it to make.
Daddy,
Never
she
at
can
all.
make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
Oh my god, this is my first time.
Shh, be still and quiet. You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you. Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous.
Okay. So before I do anything else, just raise them. Raise them.
It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Okay, bring her over. Forward. More. Okay, stop. Set it down. Watch the step.
What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down.
Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction.
Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with?
It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
Do you really think anyone wants to be here?
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. But Laura never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend. I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
What did I do wrong? It probably was the spring locks. I didn't keep the spring locks wound.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
There we go.
Now all you have to do is wait.
And this is hard because I'm on controller.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
And why should I trust you? Wiggle. What are you doing? You need to wiggle. I was wiggling to the left. That mini arena was holding on. I think we're in a mini arena.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I just skipped that whole side. What am I doing? I survived longer though, that was crazy. Nope, I'm not gonna do it. I just don't want to do this anymore. I hate the main arenas.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Like, what am I doing wrong? Am I not keeping the spring locks wounded or what? I think it's Spot was still working on this game. We should have added a new death where you could get spring locks instead of dying by the main arena every time you do this. That would have been a cool way to die. That's a long jump. I didn't mean to double it. I was about to say, why is he not on? Why is this so stressful? Spring lock. Double. Oh yeah, I'm dead. They got me. They got me. I was gonna die anyway. I don't want to do this anymore. Bye.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Whoever is watching, thank you guys for watching. This is insanely intense. I'm trying everything just to survive right now. Thank you guys for watching me suffer on this. Oh, I did not see you. I didn't see you. I hope I wiggled supposed to do when they... I know I'm supposed to wound them when they go red, but how am I supposed to still keep the other side wounded too? I'm gonna get my sensitivity up a little more. Really, if anyone can help me on this.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
For the love of God, help me.
Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me. I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
spring locks wound it. What was I missing? Probably not wiggling, because I didn't wiggle. Well, I think top right got me because I didn't wiggle that much. Like
I'll open the faceplates for you.
I'm looking at the other side.
That way they can find you on the cameras.
Okay, just keep
Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Michael Aspen, how's your day going? Mr. Aspen himself. Okay, so that's not good. Now the spring locks are down. Gosh, diggity dog. Oh, they're all down. Okay, so I'm just dead. Even better. That's kind of better, but it's fast.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
Okay, I kind of want to turn it down a little bit though. Not fully though, but just enough where I can still...
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
God help me. I was about to say I'm dead. I'm so happy I saw that one. Okay, change motion the counterclockwise. No, this is clockwise, so I was doing counterclockwise first. Lots of stuff. So I need to treat them like they're a clock. Like the spring locks are clocks. The whole thing, I have to survive for around 4 minutes. Okay. So first you round them to 1 o'clock for the first set. When the second set comes in, you round it to 3 o'clock. For the third set, you round it to 5. For the sixth set, I think it was 7. I just have to follow that way. Okay. That setting is... The wraparound's supposed to help me out. I'm not for sure if it is, though.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
Yeah, it does.
Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Okay, so the first minute, the first minute arena's always supposed to come on the right. And then to get them off, I wiggle. If it's on the right, I'm supposed to press it twice. Yep. Okay, that works. So now I'm supposed to round it to 3, I think. I keep it at 3. I forgot the other side. That's funny. I fully forgot to wiggle the other side off.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
And then on the video it said if the string locks beep, it doesn't matter. You have to keep it at 7 a.m. What's up, Evan? How's your day going? Yeah, I don't have school on Mondays. postal location now. Bro, get them off. Okay, now we're supposed to round them to 6 a.m. I might get off. It's starting to get late though. Or, no, what time is it? Okay, it's 2 o'clock. I might just record a video. Get a video recorded and then go to bed. So, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and I will see you